Hi. Welcome to the monthly gaming hall 2. I have a lot. Oh God, camera. Why have you done this? There we go. Alright, so I have a lovely list of stuff that we're gonna go through today. Some of them don't have cases, so I'm just gonna pop them on screen whenever we need it. But first game for this delightful video is I got the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, which is Castlevania 1, 2, 3, Super Castlevania 4, Castlevania The Adventure, Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge, Castlevania Bloodlines, and Kid Dracula, all wrapped up in a nice little ball that is Castlevania Anniversary Collection, which I think is really cool. I've never played any of those older Castlevania games. I have only played Castlevania Lord of Shadows, I think is the one that I've played. This mask is not staying on very well. For the next game is Vampire Survivors. I have a friend that plays that game quite a bit, so I don't know much about it. But hopefully we will get into it together. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the games that don't have any cases. We're gonna start with Castlevania The Dracula X Chronicles. I am not sure what this game looks like. I probably should have pulled up like stuff to look at for the game, but I'm gonna leave it a surprise. Next is Guilty Gear 2 Overture. I have never played a Guilty Gear game. I don't know what Guilty Gear has in store for me, so that will also be a surprise. Next we have NBA Street Volume 2. I thought this was a different NBA Street because the one I remember, whenever you complete the story, you get to unlock a character from like a lava golem, an alien, and some other interesting things. This is not it. But if you want to see NBA Street Volume 2, let me know, and I'll see what I can do with it. Next is WWE WrestleMania XIX, or 19, which I love wrestling, so kind of was an obvious choice to get a wrestling game. Next we have the Spiderwick Chronicles, which I love the movie, so why not? Why not? Now we move on. Oh, to this behemoth of a pile. We have 50 Cent Bulletproof, which, according to this, after getting shot 9 times, Left 4 Dead 50 climbs from the jaws of death to exact revenge on his enemies. That just sounds amazing. Plus, I've heard this is a really good game. Jaws Unleashed, which this game, basically you just play as Jaws. You play as Jaws. What else can I say about the game? You play as the shark. Then we have Lost Via Domus. I don't know what this is. I've never seen the show, but it kind of looks interesting. I don't have any clue as to what we'll get into in the game, but if I'm not mistaken, isn't that guy, isn't he Pippin or Merry from Lord of the Rings? One of the two. Then we have Arcania Gothic 4, which kind of reminds me of Skyrim, but not. I don't know exactly how to comment on it, so we'll find out whenever we do the video. Then we have Ghostwire Tokyo Deluxe Edition. I know nothing about this game. Face the unknown. Tokyo's population has vanished and deadly supernatural forces prowl the streets. Use an arsenal of elemental abilities to unravel the truth behind the disappearance and save Tokyo. That just sounds amazing. That just sounds right up my alley. Then we have Medal of Honor Warfighter, which Medal of Honor I've kind of gotten into, and I kind of had to pick this up, and I don't know how long we'll have to wait to start this one since I just finished the last one, since I finished the 2010 Medal of Honor. Next we have Call of Juarez, the Cartel. Welcome to the New Wild West. When a Mexican drug cartel attacks American soil, a U.S. task force begins a blood-soaked quest for justice. Put an end to the international drug trade and take down the cartel before the violence escalates north of the border. And I kind of just did the whole Western thing, because look at the band. It looks like a dang sheriff of the Wild West. Then we got Plants vs. Zombies, which, you know, mobile game that rised in popularity to PC game. But this also includes Peggle and Heavy Weapon, which I don't have any clue of what the two are. If you want to see those two games as well, you know, let me know. I mainly plan on playing Plants vs. Zombies. So, next we have Star Trek. A legendary team, play as Kirk and Spock and unleash the power of the 23rd century. Unleash the power of 23rd century technology and battle against the ruthless Gorn invaders. I understood none of that. I just got this because, you know, I have a lot of Star Wars games. Figure I might as well sprinkle in a little bit of Star Trek to kind of balance it out. Next we have Heavy Rain. Your smallest decisions can change everything. The original Origami Killer has taken a new victim. In a terrorized city, the hunt for a child will lead 4 unconnected people to ask the same question. How far would you go to stop a killer? Play all 4 roles in the psychological thriller where every action you take has consequences. How the story unfolds is entirely up to you. I absolutely love the idea of games like this where every single choice you make kind of affects the whole story. Kind of like Telltale. I love Telltale games. And, you know, I can't wait to see what Heavy Rain has in store. Next we have The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings, which this one I'm excited to play because I just started watching the Netflix series of The Witcher. So, a true hero forges his own story. Geralt of Rivia is a witcher, a professional monster slayer. Abandoned as a child, he was subjected to rigorous training and mutation. The time of untold chaos has come. Mighty forces clash behind the scenes in a struggle of power and influence. The northern kingdoms mobilize for war. The armies on the march are not enough to stop a bloody conspiracy. Someone is hunting crowned heads. Every assassin intensifies the chaos, and might truly does make right. Cruelty and violence become the daily fare. You know, it's The Witcher. I'm excited. GoldenEye, or 007 GoldenEye Reloaded. I played this for the first time on the N64. So I'm excited to play this on the Xbox 360. It got a 9.4 out of 10 on Game Chronicles. So, this is Mass Effect Trilogy, which has Mass Effect, I opened that wrong, has Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, all in this delightful shiny case. It doesn't have the sleeve for it, but, you know, I've heard very good things about it from some friends, and I've been curious about Mass Effect, but never kind of delved into it. So I kind of got the trilogy, so I kind of have to delve into it. Then we have The Mummy. The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Battle against forces of evil. Embark on an action-packed adventure set in the mythical world of the Rob Cohen film The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Play as Rick and Alex O'Connell in the quest to stop the powerful shape-shifting mummy, born of an ancient and vengeful curse. Fight through forbidden Chinese tombs, the heights of the Himalayas, and other breathtaking, deadly environments. I mean, I love the movie, so the game was kind of a no-brainer to get. This one I've actually never heard of, and I'm quite curious about it. McFarlane's Evil Prophecy. McFarlane's monsters come to life. Based on Todd McFarlane's series of monsters action figures, Evil Prophecy sets players on an action-packed adventure to hunt down the 6 great monsters. Armed with unique fighting abilities and lethal combo attacks, hunting down evil has never been this thrilling. If you don't know who Todd McFarlane is, I am very sad. Because Todd McFarlane is the mind behind Spawn. He also invented Venom for the Marvel Universe. When he didn't want Spider-Man to wear the black suit anymore. And just a whole slew of monsters, apparently. Next we have Resident Evil Outbreak. Around every corner, behind every door, deep in every shadow, terror awaits. Witness the revolutionary Resident Evil gameplay. The lights in my eye. Multiplayer scenarios and next-level design in the totally new, dramatic, cooperative gameplay experience. Take on the role of one of the distraught few survivors of an outbreak caused by a secret biological weapon. Team partnerships in offline or online mode create contagiously addictive play scenarios you will want to try and relive again and again. This time, it's personal. Apparently, this spans from Resident Evil 1 through 3. And it also says your choices dictate your abilities and scenarios. Again, choices. Choices are amazing with the games. Naruto Ultimate Ninja. This I got because, Ultimate Ninja. Do you have what it takes to become the Ultimate Ninja? Fight as more than 12 playable characters. Switch stages mid-combat. Unleash multi-level super attacks. Unlock tons of bonus content, including secret characters. Send the ranks to become the Ultimate Hokage. It's Naruto. And after Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, I want more. I want more Naruto. And I can't help it that I want more Naruto. Fairly Odd Parents Breaking the Rules. Be careful what you wish for. Cosmo and Wanda have lost the rules book and need Timmy Turner to get it back with chaos at every turn. Timmy's got to use his wishes wisely to ultimately defeat the one person he dreads the most. Vicky! Oh, why does Vicky have the rules? Why? Next we have the Punisher. Become the ultimate anti-hero. Interrogate, terrorize criminals using their own methods. Use the environment, over 100 unique ways to punish crime. Non-stop action. Live the Punisher's greatest battles. Build an armory of upgradable weapons. An original story by Garth Ennis and Jimmy Palmiotti. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I love Marvel, so Punisher was kind of a, yeah, just get it. Speaking of loving Marvel, Superhero Squad. Welcome to Superhero City. Fight for good, fight to defeat evil, or just fight for fun. Choose from over 20 superheroes and villains. 6 action-packed campaigns in adventure mode, race to gain new superpowers, 4 players in battle mode, all in 2-on-2 or 3-on-1. Which that sounds interesting. I would like to see who the actual villains are, because it only shows the superheroes. So I'm hoping Venom or someone equally as cool, or Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider would be cool as well. This game got a lot of heat when it came out, because apparently it wasn't done. I'm hoping it's done now. Cyberpunk 2077. Night City changes everybody. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure story set in Night City, a megalopolis obsessed with power, glamour, and body modifications. You play as V, a mercenary outlaw going after one-of-a-kind implant that is key to immortality. You can customize your character's cyberware, skill set, and playstyle, and explore a vast city where the choices you make shape the story and the world around you. Again, choices. And I don't know. I like the idea of futuristic stuff. Yeah. And the final game for this haul, the one I was amazed was the price it was. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Experience the extra dimension. Using Shadow Pokemon, an evil organization has unleashed a sinister plot of world domination. With Eevee as your companion, and with help of numerous friends along the way, you must fight against terrible foes and race against time to snag and purify the Shadow Pokemon and save the world. That just sounds amazing. That just sounds ultimately amazing. Plus, you all know I love Pokemon now. I didn't before. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy, but you know, playing these Pokemon games, I really like them. But that is all the games we have for the game haul this month. I don't know how many, or let me rephrase. That was all the games I got for last month, or last year. I'm just now doing this video because, you know, work. But I gotta leave this here because I got a lot of stuff to do. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. I'll see you guys in the next one.